I actually wanted to bring it for coffee too, but I forgot. Alright, just got my car back from the mechanic. My gears were jammed. Nice and smooth now. Oops. Sorry, excuse my throat, I have a really sore throat. So I switched from the GoPro to a different cam. It's a handheld cam. It's got a monitor on top, so it's a borrowed camera. I still don't have my own. I'm now headed to the Trident Hotel to meet up with Shell because she's carrying some of my sneakers from Bangalore. So come with me.
Waiting for me. I hope she's waiting for me. Everywhere she go, they play my song. That's why I say the things that I say that way. I know you can't ignore me. So.
Alright, I've been reunited thanks to Shell with two of my older Jordans, the Breads. Like you can see, they've been beaten up a fair amount. Right. And of course, all black, those hits of suede, the row places and the icy bottoms. Reunited with two Jordans, this one and the Breads. Alright, let's get these out of the way. Get them both out. The Yeezy Boost 700. Alright, so it's important when I look at the Mauve Yeezy 700, I draw comparisons. The only earlier version, this one, the OG, the version 1. Now, by far, everybody prefers these over the Mauves because it's the OG colorway and whatnot. And I was confused. Now, I love this, right? But it's something that I don't want to beat up every single day, which is why I thought, okay, the Mauve would probably be a better option than the OG colorway. But a lot of people hate the Mauves, probably because of the stock levels. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll take a closer look at the Mauve and I'll tell you exactly why I love both these sneakers. Of course, for that, I'll need to slide this damn box open. Let's see if I can do it with the hand. I need to get a crew. Unfortunately, I'm not famous enough to afford a fucking crew. But let's see. Okay, here we have it. The Yeezy 700 Mauve colorway. You gotta excuse my throat, guys, it's quite messed up. But there you have it, the Yeezy Mauve 700. Or is it the Yeezy 700 Mauve? But fuck that, I'm gonna get this out of the frame and replace it with the OG. There you go. So you see, there's no real difference between both the sneakers. The silhouette is the same, the design elements is the same, the materials they used in the various panels, the mixed materials, is also the same. I'm going to leave a link to my OG unboxing right there. So let's look at key elements. You have the suede overlay and these panels right here. While the OG had a blue and a greenish panel, this one just has the purple panel over here. And remember, you have the 3M hits on this lace tab and the one inside. That continues here too. You've got your reflective black here and reflective black here. Now, mauve is like a faded purplish color, so this specific color is mauve. This is more purple and this is brown. The quality of the suede, the quality of the material is really nice. Now this place here, again, use like a tumble leather kind of a finish, which is the same as on the original one. The tongue is nice and thick and padded in mesh, again the same as in the original one. You don't have any paintings on the midsole like you have over here on the OG. You have these waves here painted in black, and you have this reflective hits in orange. The only bit you have here are the reflective bits in the back here. There is no detailing or painting on these particular panels on the midsole, but everything else is the same. Let me turn it onto the side. You have your reflective hits here. Again, you have your suede panel, and then of course this mesh under which you have your 3 stripes concealed. I think you can see it better in the mauve over here with the way the light is hitting than you can on the OG. You can kind of see the 3 stripes over there. The laces, the same material, black on this one, and you have your frozen yellow or a lemon punch on the OG version. What else? Your exposed nylon heel right there, just like on the OG. Same kind of padding on the sock liner. Let me turn it over to the back. There you go. Like I said, the midsole had paint detailing on the earlier OG version, but the new one doesn't have any of it. It's just plain like that. Maybe it would make for a good canvas for a custom job, you know, like a bit of black here and there. And then you have these perforated ends here on the suede heel cup, which again have 3M hits inside them. Yeah. What else? Let's go into the insoles of both these shoes. Now, the earlier OG version just had the 3 stripes and the Adidas branding right there, whereas the mauve has not just the 3 stripes, it also says Yeezy right there. It's got the Yeezy branding, which is a first. Another interesting fact is that the OG has a detached tongue, completely detached, and the mauve, although it has a detached tongue, it has these elasticated bands right there. You see that on the inside? It's got an elasticated band right here as well, which then gives you a good support. When I slip it on, it really holds on to your feet like there. Now let's go into the outsole detailing. You have a nice gum bottom on the mauve. You have these bits of exposed boost right here, a nice zigzag pattern on the gum bottom. On the earlier version had a black one with exposed boost right there too, and then of course you have your Adidas branding there on the OG, and that carries on to the gum bottom on the mauve. Now, to be honest, right, I was very on the fence with the mauve sneaker. A lot of people weren't feeling these. They were like, nah, it's dull, it looks faded, it's not really a great colorway. But I somehow like it. Like, I hate purple as a color overall, but then I made an exception because I wanted at least one purple joint in my collection. I think that's it about the sneaker. I'm gonna slip these on feet really quickly, lace them up, show you what they look like. And like you know, this is how I keep my Yeezy 700 laced. It's all loose throughout. I keep this thing going through here, so I can just slip in and out of them without having to do or undo the laces. If I manage to get a fit shot in this one, you're gonna have the images on my Instagram. If you aren't following me on Instagram, you should. I'll have the link in the description. But then this one I would highly recommend. They're gonna be like a massive stock of the mauve Yeezy 700 all over the world. I think they have enough and more pairs. I still think the OG colorway beats this one if I were to pick my favorite, but I would not have missed out on these kicks for anything. I really like them. Let me know in the comments what you think of these sneakers. I'd be interested to know your opinion. I know a lot of people aren't feeling the mauves, but what do you think? Would you buy them, rock them, or just let them pass, a hard pass? I think the more colors you have, the better in your collection, a more variety. Also, a bit of good note trivia about the color purple. Now in Chinese culture, it stands for like spiritual awareness, also physical and mental healing. I need both physical and mental healing. But then it also signifies strength, abundance, and what else? I think good luck and fame. So yeah, this is what the color purple means, which is why I got it. And apparently they use it to signify love right now as well, as against the commonly used red. Oh, as for the sizing, true to size, if you got the 700s, then you go with that same size. It's quite broad, so okay if you have broad feet, although since it tapers down up front, it could push down your toenails into your flesh, but they break in nice and easy and beautifully well. So true to size on the sizing. Well, those are my thoughts on the Yeezy 700 Mauve. Highly recommended. These make for a really good daily beater because of the dark color tones and the colorway, compared to the OG, which could get visibly scuffed quite easily. You see the creases there already, and these shoes look better when they're all clean, not when they're beaten up. But I think this colorway makes for a good daily beater. So highly recommend picking up the Mauve 700 if you're into chunky sneakers, and if you like the original colorway, I think this is a good addition. I can't wait for the V2 of this in the triple black. I've seen teased images. I hope those drop as they predicted or projected them. Alright, so that's it for this episode. If you like the Waverunners, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button down below. And also that bell you see right next to subscribe, smash that one as well. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.